behind where I need to be to have a chance at a even split. We're not talking a good split, we're talking a chance at an even. Okay, we can work with this. Passable. There. It's bad, but we're there. It's down. I feel like maybe some chances of getting done with something. We're gonna play it. That's not much red. Stop breaking, please. We're done. Power up is nice, but don't want to wait for it. That works. Cascade it through multiple levels. Quite nice as well. There we go. This should just get us right out of the stage. Pacing is acceptable. It's not goal pacing, but it is reachable pacing. I am annoyed by how many reds I'm getting, so we're going to use the rocket. Get out of here. So if the game is going to force me to go mill reds, I might as well. Go. This one's a bit deeper. but we're still okay. There we go. A big bomb to boot. Theory. Stuff like that. Good app. Good app. Power-ups lined up well. No, it's still got 20 seconds to save on this episode. Claiming it is not free. It's also far from impossible. Oh wait, G's and Z's, 4 deep. Go. T's and Z's. Alright. We're going to save the laser for 3-5. Trust me on that. Dang it. This is not what I want to see. Get me out. It is. Okay. This isn't terrible. Okay, that was almost a flaming disaster. Now that we got through that top level, we almost threw the power up away. We said that would have been excruciatingly bad. Should get us out. 2 minutes flat, which is a pretty good shot here. Save the power up for 3-8. The stage where we most need it. Turn. Get this out of the way. This is in fact blocking a lot of progress. Okay. Wrong power up. That would maybe get us another power up. This is just not going to benefit me in any way. We're out, thank goodness. We had the wrong power up, which cost a lot of time. Here I can actually get something I can use. Still have a decent shot here. Maybe not for gold anymore, but time save, though. Alright. I think we'll save the power up one more stage yet, because this stage should turn pretty quickly. Once I get started. Alright, so like we're supposed to be doing 3x3 digs on these. So I'm gonna get a big chain started. Start. These are all swept away. Out. Okay. Greens and tees. Stage. I'm feeling ready. Get on though. This. Alright. This is just some straight down nonsense. Mill these because they're not doing any good. That's not where I dropped the piece. Okay, I'm holding in there. Shapes here. Alright, we cannot complain about that. Wrong power up though. I guess we can complain about getting shunted over to this stage. Wrong power up. This gets us through. Okay. Now we have 4 3x3s and then a 4x4 with semi-nice pieces. About as nice of pieces as we can hope. 4 and 9 is our last two-shaped level for a while. I think what we need to do is stay on my part. Just need to get rid of this. It's just a problem, just wasting time while we try to get rid of a piece we can't use. Please let me out. There we go. Nice weapon to carry into the last stage as well. Definitely do not want to be bombarding. And that's not where I wanted to drop that. But it'll be okay. Grab this. I need you to actually grab it. Life is really difficult if you do not any effort. Help me out. No, we lost time on that. We had it going pretty well, but the back half was not good. But still not a bad run. Still has a shot at doing the part we care about, which is the end, and we're not even there yet, so we're not even to the part that I care about yet. Go 48, not a bad first stage. Greens, L's, and T's. Put this down. Situation is a little bit murky at the moment. This is what we like to see. 45 seconds a stage is really good. Except when we can't find anything to do with the T's. And they don't stop showing up and we can't find anything to do with them. Alright. I'm over it. There's very little to do with what I need to get done over here, so... That one was, yeah, it's looked over and it's like better than I thought. At this point, I'm going to put the power up for the next stage. This one around and take that out of the way. Get this over. Get that. This should get us out, right? There we go. Let's see if we can get out of this stage by 4 minutes. Alright, I wanted to use that before the power-up triggered. We failed miserably. Okay, I did not move the piece there. It just suddenly, at the last second, snapped away from where I actually had it. This is not a good thing to have happen. Let's chip that out. we are being caught. Just this? There we go. No, we did not get out of it by 4 minutes, in no small part because it decided to snap the piece away from me. Controls decided I don't need to work at this particular moment in time. I need yellows. Absolutely. Blocked on them. Let's go. We're losing time. We're losing time here. GGZ. We've gotten not great opportunities the last 3 stages. That should have been good when I dropped it, but... Come on, grab it. Just let me have it. Let me have this game. Alright, we're doing our best. We got 3 stages, 3 minutes. That's not great. This last stage is worse. Bleeding clock here for a while. Gotta remove a couple of these overlayers. They are causing some amount of trouble for sure. That was on pace. This stage we will... That's not where I dropped it. That is... Drag the piece. Stop screwing me over, please. Please, just let me put the pieces where I tell you to, rather than jumping my cursor off to the side at the last second. It's very obnoxious when you do that. Okay, we got 1:15, but it's a 4x4. It's a deep 4x4 at that. Nice if we didn't lose a power-up. Alright, there's just not a lot to do with these pieces. They are not the pieces. They're very much not the droids I'm looking for. Every time, they're not the droids I'm looking for. Why did that jump up 2 levels in one spot? Alright, so we're gonna go and try to clear around the periphery of what I feel like is probably going to be a 4x4 region. Grab this. So at least at this second I have 2 cents sense of what might be holding me in. Well, that's a PB. Tiny one. Bathroom break. That I haven't been local recording any of this, so I should start. Then at least if things fail, at least then I could splice things together. Time to break. Hey Kawachi, hope you're having a good morning. It's a world record for 1 through 5. I do actually kind of like that you are able to sneak a bathroom break in the middle of this run. It does help. Just need some yellows so I can actually... Let's figure out what's going to make a 3x3 here. We're going to chip that out. This should get us a 3x3. And we're done. What I'm really trying to improve, though, is the 1 through 10, but that is a world record 1 through 5. It's definitely not something to scoff at. Yeah, we should have, yeah, let's just not throw away the big bomb. Let's save that for the next stage and not make a mistake and lose it. Alright, what's holding me in? Certainly not that. The problem is I don't need these. I think we can. I think this is going to be our best bet here. There we go. Yeah, the bathroom's just down the hall. Oh, dang it. I was hoping I'd be able to save that. It wouldn't let me. God, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know how familiar you are with, like, I don't know apartment layouts or house layouts over there. I know we have a lot of, we use a lot of space in America. We have relatively big houses, individual house. I definitely have a private bathroom available, or 3. Bathroom right down there, right next. Very close. Nice. All right, 6-5 is a 4x4 dig. Yellows, L's, and C's. I see a power up over there. We'll definitely go chase that down. So that is somewhere. Yellow, mellow. Hello. So this will get me a 4. This should get me out, right? Almost out. Damn, that is blazing. Well, I kind of... and I threw my power-up away, and I'm really mad about that. I kind of sang colors. Kind of, sort of. I wouldn't call it singing, though. I have no tone. Yeah. I'm a very, very bad singer, but I kind of spoke it. There's definitely colors, though. Get this mess all over here. Don't think we need to go any further than that. Stage 6, Stage 7, blues, greens, and L's. Find a place where we can start working. Power-up. I didn't see it there until it was too late to address. There we go. Better than yours. I doubt it. I don't know. Well, I guess that depends. If it's a language thing, then maybe I'm doing better. If it's an actual, you know, pitch type thing, my singing is not pleasing to the ears. Some of the rhythm game people are trying to bully me into singing on stream, and I kind of had to be like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to sing on stream. What's holding me in? I can't even tell. I think it's that green over there. It's just this. Nope. Let's see another. Let's see this. There we go. It's a little slow, Doing okay though. Sick. And I need to stop messing up the opening with mashes. Especially as we start to progress towards even later levels, it's going to become even more important. I can afford strikes now. I cannot afford strikes like that in episode 10. You actually need them. Rid of this. Dang it. Need to double drop there. This song is so good. There we go. Alright. We have a minute to gold, and then the last stage. It's deep, it's a big dig, but it's nice shapes, so we should be able to save some time here if things don't go horribly awry. This is an example of things going horribly awry. This is completely terrible. Pizzas I don't need situation. Let's throw this down, and then we're going to try to slide this over and protect that power-up. We did not succeed. I don't need these pieces at this moment. Doesn't mean I won't ever want them, but can't exactly save for later. Yeah, we went from 1.25 to 1.25 seconds to a minute 23 seconds. It looks like we treaded water there, but the decimal point became a colon. Alright. Stage 7 is actually a little easier than the last couple, which is kind of nice. I don't like anything I have to do here, so let's mill those out. Now that I have milled those out, I actually need squares and can't get them. All in a day's Tetrisphere. Need some greens, game. Really bad. I feel like you know it. Okay, that sucked. That sucked bad. Just could not get pieces. There's only so much you can do in such a situation. Especially that was a long mill waiting for pieces. There. It's over. Sit down. That's more cleanup I have to do later. Thanks. Can I just please get the piece I need? It is not this. It is not that. It is not that. I'm still gonna need a T. I'm still gonna need to do this. This breaks. We should get out. This is bad. We are bleeding minutes at this point because it will not let us progress. This is very, very bad. No! The game is really frustrating me right now. It is killing me. This is not cool. I'm stuck waiting on this yellow chip out. Just let me out. We need to be doing these at 45 seconds a clip. We're doing them at a minute 10. We are bleeding. We are throwing away so much time. How is that invalid? I am kind of livid at what the game is doing to me right now. That was clearly valid, and I don't think I was early. That one's on me for misreading the stack, but now we gotta be careful. We could 100% kill the run dead. But we're also so far behind that I cannot slow down. Ow, ow. Alright, so. Okay, that was not any better. Again, we're staring at an 11 to 12 minute episode here. It is not... What? I am suddenly not allowed to play the game anymore, and it's really pissing me off. This is why I don't have chill on my Tetrisphere streams. Apologies for being angry. This is really frustrating. It has been... This episode has just been atrocious on every conceivable level. Alright, so what is going to hold me in and what is going to get me out? Okay, that was a little better. That was a little better. We're still looking at losing 2 minutes on this episode. All the other time we've lost, it's gone. We can't ever get it back, but we can. It doesn't mean that things have to continue to be bad. It is possible that things turn around, although the game really seems bent on not allowing that to happen. Get this out. I'm gonna get pinned in on one corner or the other. Yeah, we're still pinned in. This sucks. This sucks so bad. I don't need this. I don't need this. I just need this and then this. This sucks. Don't need it. 100% don't need it. That stage was okay. It wasn't good. It was okay. Alright, so this is only a 2x2 dig. We just need to go straight down. We do also just need pieces we can work with. We're out. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. YLT. I want to save the power up for the next. Screw it. Nothing to do. I use the power up. Completely, immediately contradicted myself, but the game is being impossible right now. It. Don't need it. Oh, I need this out. There we go. Okay. We have a 4x4. We have 30 seconds to gold. I feel like we might have caught ourselves back up a little bit. Still very likely to lose a lot of time in this split, though. Throw this down in this corner. Hold on to this until we get a little bit deeper at this point. So now we're going to throw this over this way because I can make that work. Okay, that didn't work out for me. That's square. So that was only a 3x3. It wasn't a 4x4, so I kind of wasted some work there. But we're still green. We only have to gold this episode to keep on pace. That episode, we didn't lose as much time as I was afraid. We caught back up. But we could, if the first few bits were decent, we could have saved a lot of work. I need you to cooperate. Nope, 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 nope. No! No! Bad game. That was so bad. Everything's going terribly. Terribly. Don't even feel like I'm making mistakes. I just feel like the game is deciding I'm not allowed to play it anymore. It's very, very frustrating. Yeah, please. Okay. See, that was a slightly better stage. Slightly. We need to be going faster than this. This is not acceptable. We need better pieces than this. It's a two-way street. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. That one was a little better. It was a little better still. Alright, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to bring that up. Try to get this out of my face. Do that. We're already digging way wider than we need. We just need to go straight down. It's only a 2x2. Just let me go straight down, please. There we go. Alright, now we aren't... Now, so that was only 25 seconds. We averaged 40 seconds up per stage for the 3 before it. Alright, we got a problem now. Just trying to get rid of some stuff. This is a 3x3, so we have to be a little bit more diligent in digging out the wider area. Let's go. Do not need it. I'm pretty sure that if I take this and go like that, we should be out. Nope. Can I do this any other way? Because this is, yeah. So if I don't... Nope, we're still freaking pinned in, huh? What's holding me in? Is it just this nonsense over here? This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm really glad I got a lot of time the rest of the week to do this, because this is frustrating me. Don't need reds. There's literally nothing I can do with them. So stop giving them to me. Alright, we just need to expand this a little bit more. Now I could kind of use a red if I had a second one. Alright, get rid of that. Now we're going to be stuck waiting for however long it's going to take me to burn this. We have less than 3 minutes to do 4 stages, and one of them's huge, so world record through 8 is completely dead, because the game will not cooperate. Will not give me anything I need at any point. Has been true for about 3 episodes. 3 might be true for an episode, for the better part of 2 episodes. So we were quite ahead going into episodes. Coming out of 6 and going into 7, we were, in fact, quite ahead. We're fighting. We got 2 minutes and 3 stages, and that's not good. This is how these stages are supposed to look. This is much more akin to what I want to see. We need a... Pretend to get rid of this. Minute 11 and 2 stages. Alright, I cannot use this. This. Okay, that's not bad. We're kind of making up some ground. We're still... It still wouldn't even give us an outside shot of staying on pace here. Can't rule it out, but I would consider it extremely unlikely. Do I really need 5 of these games? Well, for all my whining, we did it. It's still... I mean, look at how much time we bled in 7 and 8, but that is apparently still a world record. I cannot believe we fought that one back. I'm going to top off my water, because this is a 3-minute cutscene. It is a 2-minute cutscene. It's long. Anyway, thanks everyone for dealing with my frustration there. But look at that. So we got another minute to save just on that. We are on pace to get the 116X, and this shows that the 115X is definitely possible because we bled so much time in 7 and 8 because the game was being rude. Then we have, so gold time between the next 2 splits is 11:22. So we only got about 35 seconds separating gold and the run. Looking at that. World record and gold are about 35 seconds apart, although there is more gold to be had in episode 10 than that. As I've done during IL practices. So you gotta keep in mind when we look at the 11 minutes for 9, 2 minutes of it, we don't start that until like 2:20, 2:30 on the clock. So that split, it's really like an 8-minute, it's really an 8.5-minute split. 8:40. Episode 10 though, sub 11 is 100% possible. Yeah, we're not gonna... Okay, so about 2:10. Excuse me. The one downside to that is that it does throw the rhythm off a little bit because you're not playing for 2 whole minutes. veil it. Shocking to me looking at what I saw. Staircase this. Okay, fight me. We're out, but I'm angry about the 2 strikes. Because I don't think they were warranted. I think those were perfectly... Like, that was me failing to do double drops, much less triple or quad drops, which are justifiable to miss. Double drops, not really. Should get us out. That was a good stage. Alright. Blues, T's, and Z's. What can we do with the blues? Nothing here is productive. Because we're getting blocked on stuff that we really cannot use. Alright, here we go. There we go. Yellows, greens, and T's. Get rid of this. That. Hold the power up for the next stage. I think that's when I get the most mileage out of it. Should get me out, right? There we go. Alright, so now we go from 2x2 to 3x3. Okay, so now I'm going to drop this because I don't have a use for this many of those. Big area swept out there. Please tell me this will be good enough. We're out. Nice. Nice. We might have a shot. Yeah, that was dumb. I realized that as soon as I hit the button that wasn't quite gonna cut it. Need to. So I lost a power up. Back. Okay, we're out. That wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. 7-7. 9-7. I don't know why I'm looking at the complete wrong section of my data. Probably because it's just right in front of my face. Alright, we're running out of things to do, and I don't want to sit on this magnet forever, so let's make some work. Where are the bounds? I'm gonna need to bring one of these. Come on. I'm gonna just have to drop this, then get this over here. And now we got a problem, but we're out. Right before it starts punishing us. Alright, so... running out of things to do. Throw that over there. Because if I do this, I can just get a whole lot of stuff done in one shot here. I was running out of things to do, but I had so many L's in one spot that I really didn't want to break it up. Because as soon as I got an L, I was going to get through that entire area. So, and let's do this. I think we're out. There we go. 2 stages, 2.5 minutes. That's viable. Slow this down. Save up any more that we're able to get in this stage for the next stage. It's always risky to try to hold it too long because you risk making mistakes and losing it, getting nothing for it. Thing worse than using a power-up poorly is not using it at all and getting no benefit out of it. Alright, we got 1:45. It's a 4x4, and it's craft shapes. Chance to pick up some additional stuff here. Nope. I grabbed this. Just can't play the game if you're not gonna think we can't agree on which buttons perform which behaviors. I can ship that out. Don't want this. It's not productive to me. Well, it's a gold, so we'll take that. Figure that adding that gold on there, figure we're 45 seconds ahead. Why do I have yet another one of these? First 2 stages here are a great chance to build up some power up. The game is kind enough to cooperate anyway. Where are the bounds of an area we can dig out? So we do this, and then we'll dig this out. Here we go. So we start getting into 6 deep, and then eventually we get into 4 shapes here, which makes things very difficult. We are on 6 deep here, but we only have to work about 2 shapes, which actually less difficult for just a couple stages before we get kicked in the teeth again. Oh, what was I doing? Throwing it away is what I was doing. Right, well, we're out, but we threw away all the power-up gains we were able to get from the 2 stages, from the 2 shapes. Drop that. So what? We don't want to spread too wide here, but we have to work with the pieces that we are given. As long as the shapes line up, I don't want to throw throw the power up. At this point, I don't want to throw the power up on this stage at all, but I also have a real big problem, which is that I'm still trapped. Just want out. That stage was bad. There's no two ways around it. That stage was bad. I got really stuck waiting for Godot. Should not have double dropped that. Yellow drowns that. Still backed up on that. Yellows should have saved it. Help get out of the completely backed up on yellow's problem. So maybe after this. There we go, we're out. Alright, it only gets worse from here. There's no guarantee we finish this run. Death awaits around every turn. This is not the power-up that I want. There we go. We can now use this, especially because I am stuck waiting. This might get us out. We might have to do some cleanup afterward. We need, looks like what we are going to need here is a T. I think we're out now, though. It's been a roller coaster. So I got a record through 5, then we were up a minute and a half after 6, and then we lost that back down to being up 18 seconds after 8, which is still another world record, but we bled an entire minute over 2 episodes. Then we got a gold in 9, so the question is, can we finish 10? Thanks, I absolutely need it. Game has really been jerking me around a lot today. Pretty bad peace offerings combined with pretty bad pieces combined with bad recognition of inputs. I don't have a good Now I can finish the stage, except that I am stuck trying not to get blowed up. Problem at this point, we do have to worry about speed at this point. It actually is moving in on us at a rate which can kill. I'm gonna dump this because the green situation is pretty dire. Once we free things up a bit, it gets a little bit less dire. Let's get this down here. So I was lucky because that was not where I wanted to drop that piece. Controls kind of ran away from me. Alright, so we bring this down, up, 2 drops there. I just need to get something that can work with this. Ow. Alright. We have 3 stages to go. This next one is a doozy because it gives us 4 shapes. Which means just finding a starting point is, in and of itself, a chore. I couldn't really find much of a way to break in, so I just used the power-up before I had to spin the entire ball looking for the only place where I could actually enter. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use the heck out of this. Alright, so this is not what I need. Get that cleaned out. Get that out. Double dropping is especially important at this point because it's very rare you actually want 2 of the same piece in a row. If I can make sure that I'm going to clear out all of this in one sweep. I think all we gotta do is step that out. Alright, we have 3.5 minutes and 2 stages, but again, the last one is absolutely brutal, so keep that in mind. If we take 3 strikes on the last stage, that is a great way to just kill the run. And it's also not remotely out of the realm of possibility. The good news is, though, this could still be the bun. Certainly it could be a bun. I'm not 100% sure I will hit my ultimate goal on this run. I'm doubtful I will hit my ultimate goal on this run, but I feel it's pretty actually reasonably plausible that I will achieve an intermediate goal. Now we're almost out, just got this one little tab there. Okay, we stop breaking. We have 2.5 minutes here. Screw it, time for dynamite, because I don't want any of the stuff you are. And I don't want it, the things you're offering me. Civilized barcode, quick ID, oh yeah. What can I do with this? We sing Bad Religion. I'm a huge fan of Bad Religion, though I never bought a Black Fender Precision. Alright, what am I going to do with this? I don't need this particular piece. There's nothing in my viewport that uses it. Need 3 of these. At least let me kind of mill it. So we're going to throw this right into the strongest area of that. I feel like this might be a good time to take an intentional strike. Let's chip that out. The sucks. I don't want this. Is this good enough? Need to stop that. Okay. That's a late split because